What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We had some terrible weather yesterday, so I couldn't install the intake on the truck. We're gonna take advantage of today. Let's get to it. I went ahead and double checked everything, made sure that we're not missing parts, pieces, components. There is nothing worse than being in the process of putting your vehicle back together and finding out you're missing stuff. Anytime I'm working on any one of my vehicles, I go ahead and disconnect the battery, negative terminal. In general, the first step in working on dangerous machinery is to make it safe. This applies with cars and also anything industrial. Most hazards in a car are mitigated by disabling the electrical system. With no electrical power, the engine can't start. Electrical accessories cannot operate, ignition system cannot create high voltages, and wiring shorts cannot create dangerous arcs. I've learned this the hard way when I welded a tool to one of my struts on my old truck. The safest way to disable the electrical system is turn off the ignition so that minimal current is flowing, then disconnect the negative terminal from the battery. Since I have two batteries, I had to do it on both. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so we just did the negative on this side, negative on that side, sensors. Mass airflow sensor, temperature, intake, air temperature sensor. All this stuff, all it does is restrict your airflow. Last piece. Except for I need to get this filter housing out. But there is my turbo. We're gonna take the sensors off the old air intake and put them in this one. Okay, this plug here. Now, if you still have your crankcase breather tube, it gives you a part that you could connect to that and back into your crankcase breather. That going on. Now I'm gonna go try and get that stupid air filter housing, the stock one, off. Okay, this stock filter housing has turned into the biggest pain in my butt. For some reason I think it's getting hung up on one of the stock prongs right here. There we go. And boom. So next thing, take this off of this one, put it in the old one, or in the new one, excuse me. The factory swing gate motor, and put it in our new Banks air system. to get this thing out, make sure you hold that swing gate right here piece so you don't break it. And you want to twist it off, twist the motor off. New housing, swing gate motor, right there. Same process, just reversed. All right, home stretch, everybody. Now we're gonna start putting everything back together. I got my instructions, filter, new intake, and intake housing. So after fooling around for God knows how long, this first clamp, tighten that clamp so this boot doesn't ride up on this intake. And then place this in here. Make the filter to the housing. Okay, and then don't forget your second clamp. It's in there. All we gotta do is clamp those hose clamps and then start re-plugging stuff in. Not gonna lie, that kicked my butt a little bit. There's a couple of steps that I wouldn't go with the instruction manual, and just some fitment issues. So I'm gonna start putting it back together, which is a reverse of everything that I pulled apart. I've already gotten the sensors plugged in. All I have to do is put the sight glass right there, tighten that down, and plug both batteries back in. So quick before, after. I don't really notice much of a difference in it and idle, so let's do a quick test drive. Sounded pretty good from in here. I think this is where we will end the video. Please comment, let me know what I could work on. Like, subscribe. I will catch you on the next one.